Okay, before I go into anything else, I'm going to be talking a hell of a lot softer. My hair is a mess because I did just roll out of bed. Um, I have brought this up before many a times, and I have talked to other people um, that I am friends with in the tarot card community, and I'll move on to other topics. Um, but this happened. Ooh, I thought I washed that off when I woke up. And this is how real I'm being. I'm still in my Wonder Woman. No villains, even though I like some of the villains. I'm still in my PJs. Uh, let me take a drink. Hold up. Um, I talked to some of my friends that are in the tarot card community, and then I know of some people, even on Facebook, that we had some fallouts with. That my mom did the face readings with, the tarot cards readings with, that they're here on YouTube, which they could be causing issues with. Which there's one that I thought we were okay with, that I'm okay with, that she's here, so she could be one of the ones causing issues. Which I called one of her little lackeys out last night, which I shouldn't be giving names out. That's wrong, and I'm gonna stop doing that. Um, just like I told my son last night, what he did was wrong. And again, that's not going to happen on my channel again. Um, but I don't understand for the life of me why people are getting jealous. Because it's like, if I screw up in the tarot card community or in any community, like if I screw up when I'm doing beauty reviews, if I screw up doing unboxings, if I screw up doing anything, they're going to come to other channels and give them an opportunity. So it's like, you should be praying that I fall on my face. You shouldn't be coming over here. I understand why they're coming here, putting all this negativity on my channel, because they're having hopes that people won't come to my channel and they'll go to other people asking for help instead of coming to me, because it will give me a bad reputation and people won't come to me and ask me for help. So whomever is starting this game, which my son actually thinks it's one specific person, because once my son got rid of that person, it all stopped. Which is sad to think that it may have been one individual, that supposedly this person was my friend, and that maybe they're the one that was causing the issue. That's kind of sad to think that maybe they were the ones causing the problem, that they're the ones that made all these other profiles to cause me, heartache. And if that's the case, I feel sorry for them and they need to seek a lot more help then. Because once they did leave, it stopped completely. Like, completely. Like, the drama went. And that was ironic. So maybe this person really did want me to fail, which that makes it more disconcerting, and it's scary, because it's like, I told this person a lot of stuff thinking that maybe they were my friend, but that goes to tell me that maybe I shouldn't be so open and be so kind with people, but I can't help it. It's just the sort of person that I am. But anyway, um I've had a lot of people be very nasty in the tarot card community, that it's like a pissing contest, really. And it's like, if you are a real psychic, a real medium, a real reader, you should be confident in your ability, and nobody should make you feel even slightly bothered. It shouldn't even be competition. It should be like, I wish you the best. I wish you the best in your readings. May the goddess and the gods and the deities and the spirits lead you in your reading, because we're here to help other people. It's not that we're taking business from one another. We're here to provide a service. And a lot of people don't realize it's not just YouTube. People can still make phone calls. People can go to MySpace, not MySpace, but Facebook. There's tons of tarot card readers over there that charge on Facebook. I kid you not. That's how I met a lot of the readers, which a lot of the readers from Facebook are here on YouTube. Um, One of the ones that my mom worked with, that they had a bad fallout, she's here, and she has quite a big following. I don't know if she has as big of a following as she does on Facebook here on YouTube, but she has a YouTube here. She makes puppets. She does spells. She does Ouija board readings. You name it, she does it all. So I just don't understand the whole dysentery drama. I'm calling it dysentery because it's nasty, it's stank, it's dysentery. And I know it's the wrong verb to use because dysentery is something that you get from being, Korea and Vietnam and all that crap. But my son brought it up yesterday because he was screaming. He had, like a few days ago, screaming he had dysentery in the bathroom, and I thought it was funnier than hell. My youngest. Anyway, it just bothers me that people want to be that way, and especially me. I'm not, I could understand if I was going to other YouTubers and harassing them, then, it would beget drama. I have paid my dues with drama that when I first started my channel, yes, when someone said I kicked a hornet's nest, yeah, I did kick it. But I've apologized, I don't know how much, for kicking that nest. I thought I paid my due diligence with it. I have been paying it forward. I did not mean to even bother that group of people. I'm calling it a group because I'm not mentioning their name. I'm not bothering to bring anything up. I'm just saying I made a mistake. And it was all because someone asked me to do something foolishly, and I did it. And I wish I never would have done it, because I should have done my research, and I should have went with my gut, because something was telling me not to do it anyway, because I felt it was a bit of drama. And I felt that someone was kind of like goading me into something that I shouldn't have been goaded into anyway, because to me, it feels like it's two groups of people that are kind of like gnashing at each other's throats. And that's exactly what it is. And I have nothing to do with it because I'm not involved in it. I'm in my own lane, and my lane has nothing to do with their lane. So I have no right getting in their lane. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those kind of situations. So it's like me stepping foot in something I have no business stepping foot in. So I should never put my toe involved in. But this person, was claiming to be a witch and all this other stuff, but being in her lane that was against their lane. And I should never have even miscombobulated myself involved into that. And I don't know if I'm still reaping repercussions over that, but you know what? The thing that I did, it wasn't necessarily like bad, because there is bad people in every belief system. There's bad people in every race. There's bad people in every genre. So people need to understand that. And they don't need to attack one person for trying to prove a message, because I actually got attacked very, very bad verbally. And it's, yeah, I was misguided, misused. I was very much a puppet. And like I said, I should never have done it. And I have removed the content that I'm talking about because I did not want to get attacked furthermore. And from that content, I had actually got a dude calling my house, harassing me. Um, I know I'm overweight, telling me something I don't know. I'm working on it, honey. Um, and I'm not going to go too far on it, but it got ugly. I had to bring the cops into it. I had to bring YouTube into it. Um, so yeah, it was lovely, really lovely. And I've been trying to evolve from that moment because, yeah, I have anger issues. I'm trying to pull my hair out so it doesn't look too horrible, and I got a headache, so I got my bun way too tight, but I don't care. Like, especially right there. It's like, oh, motherfucker. But anyway, um, but back to my main thing, like dealing with tarot cards. Ooh, squirrel! And literally, there's a squirrel outside, my friends. I'm so hyper. I swear to God, and it's a big squirrel too. Ah, I love nature. Anyway, they're getting the Frenchy fries we gave them from last night. Ugh, excuse me. It's Sprite. But to me, it's like if someone goes to another person from me and they find answers that they were seeking and they could actually get better answers that they couldn't get from me, I'm happy. I'm not going to sit here and throw a tantrum. I'm not going to go to another tarot card reader that, hang on a minute. Hello? Yeah, right. Whatever, dude. Anyway, um, if someone can actually get the answers that they're seeking from another reader that I cannot provide, I'm ecstatic. I'm not going to be mad. I'm not going to be hated that, they went and paid another tarot card reader, or they went and got a free reading that they couldn't pay me. I'm not going to get bitter about that, because to me it's like if they can get answers from the deities, the goddesses, that maybe I was getting blockage because I have so many people in the chat room. There was negativity that night from people being bougie and bullshitty and just negative freaking Nancy's, and just assholes. Now let me open my window because my mom's Maine Coon wife's looking at the squirrels. Rojo, a squirrel. There's a squirrel. Look, there's a squirrel. You're missing a squirrel. Look, bro. It's getting a fancy fly. You're missing your squirrel, Roach. Don't worry about your nephew. Don't worry, Roman. Look outside. Cat's more worried about me and my cat. Here, I'll let y'all see. Here, I gotta show y'all some entertainment. It's actually rather cute. If y'all can see the squirrel sitting out there. He's actually sitting out there eating a French fry. My back needs were remodeling it. If y'all could see the squirrel, because I'm hopefully going to be getting some backyard stuff that I want, as because I have the picnic table. I have my other table that I do my stuff on with my pot plants. And my pot plants with the shit because I have a neighbor that cannot control her golden retriever and her black fucking lab, which I play with her husky. She's a bitch. And she actually chased off my other neighbors, being the bitch she is. Ugh, I can't stand her. Anyway. I did the row. Anyway. The point of the matter is we shouldn't be being bitter in a community. There's enough of communities that have drama, like the beauty community, which the beauty community shouldn't have drama. They're supposed to be teaching everybody how to do makeup, how to feel good about themselves, and, stuff like that. And, I mean, I think it's stupid how people get bitter towards one another and fight each other. And, I mean, especially what's going on currently right now with, like last night. I didn't want to talk about politics. Hey, squirrel. Because the asshole we have in is pretty much wanting to put us in dictatorship. And people are stupid about it. They're not understanding about it. But it's like, you know what? The world wants to put us there. We have no choice. And the rest of us that are not eating the stupid fruit understand it and not being brainwashed. But I'm getting off track. Anyway, Roman, you do not need chocolate. Chocolate is bad for cats. The birthday cake I made for my son. The cat's thinking he needs to lick the bowl. Stop. Give it. He's telling me I need to clean the table. There. I cleaned it, Your Majesty. You're such a brat. You're such a brat. Yes, you are. You're a brat. Don't tell me no. You're a big, gorgeous brat. Yes, you are, Roman. You're a big, gorgeous brat. Anyway, my thing is instead of us being communities of fighting, which I don't know if anybody would chill or harsh or mellow or just calm the hell down and just chillax. I mean, I've connected with a lot of people, had great conversations, and I don't understand the whole drama. Roman Reigns. No. Hey. There it is. Hang on, guys. He's wanting me to clean up the house real quick. Movie turd. Ugh. Sorry about that, y'all. Movie bungalow. Things I have to go through for this cat. Oh my gosh. I know I need to clean the table anyway, but this cat's over here communicating in ways he shouldn't. Too smart for his own friggin' good. There. No more. No more. You hear me? What doofus? Says he's gonna spank your butt. Alright. So I think the communities actually, I know that they do it to get, communicate, people talking and different things going, because people pay attention to drama because it's entertaining. Hello? I am playing phone tag. Anyway. Because drama sells, I think. Because they seem like soap operas and different bullshit like that from like forever, and everybody seeing their moms pop down and watch their soap operas and their dads hated it. And then the men like their fighting shows and different shit like that. And sometimes the women, me, I like wrestling. I like some, different stuff with the MMA, and because I like watching the fighting. But it's like when it gets too bad, like where they try to go back to the gladiator stage, like Spartacus, like TV show Spartacus. Oh my God. That was like really bad. Like we're actually trying to kill people. It's like, dude, calm the hell down. You know what I mean? But the tarot community, it needs to calm its ass down. Seriously. I mean, if someone has a problem with me, I've always said that you can come talk to me, try to resolve it. If you can't resolve it, just leave me the hell alone, because I'm not doing nothing to nobody. I'm not hurting nobody. I'm staying in my own lane. I'm not going to other YouTubers. I'm not harassing nobody. I mean, if someone on here has got a girlfriend that they're trying to help out and they're trying to make sure their channel stays popping, go recruit for them. Don't sit here and harass me. Go, to Facebook, go to Instagram, go to Twitter, go to Twitch, go to different live streams, put out fucking flyers. You do not have to harass various YouTubers to get people attention. You could put out different types of stuff to get people to come to channels. You do not have to sit here and, come to the conclusion of I'm gonna go harass somebody. Especially like my stalkers. Like, like I've said, yeah, you're getting me views, you're getting me hours, but I don't like the thumb down. I don't like the thumbs down because that's not cute. Because especially, I don't really thumbs down videos. If I don't like videos, I just don't respond because I feel it's messed up. If it's really, really bad, like something on Donald Trump, I'll thumbs down that because that piece of shit needs all the thumbs downs he can get. So he'll understand that he just needs to, put his big upper lip over his head and just swallow himself into the black abyss, and all the Leviathans just need to gnash him away. I know that sounds a bit dark, but I can't stand the man. He literally reminds me of my grandmother. And I've told people many times before, he could be my grandmother's son. So when I say he's communistic, he's got dementia. My grandmother had dementia full on. I took care of the bitch until she died. I know what dementia looks like. He has dementia. Biden does not have dementia. He himself has it. He's just trying to sugarcoat it because, he's trying to keep himself safe because he's afraid that once he gets out of the White House, what's going to happen to his sorry ass. Because he knows that once he gets out, there's going to be a whole bunch of people coming for his ass, which serves his ass right for all the shit he's done wrong. Because he screwed over a lot of people, and he thinks that him giving people money, and all these people are like, get the money back, get the money. Shut up. But my thing is, if you have a problem with me, resolve it. Okay, talk to me about it. We could hash this shit out. You don't have to harass me. You don't have to sit here, come on my channel trying to bully me, trying to think you're embarrassing me. You don't have to sit here, sit in on every tarot card reading I do, try to, bully my mom. Like I said, yeah, you're getting me views. Yeah, you're clickbaiting the crap out of my stuff. You're putting me constantly in your web browser. But the thing is, Roman, stop it. I don't like people putting negativity in my space. I don't like that, especially if I haven't put that negativity in your space. I haven't gone to people's channels. I haven't got Roman. Stop it, you fucker. I haven't gone to y'all's houses. I haven't gone to y'all's place of work. Behave. I haven't went to anything dealing with y'all and put my negative aura all over y'all's shit. Y'all are putting y'all's negative aura in my place of work. Y'all are putting y'all's negative aura on my possible customers, my possible clients. And the thing is, no matter how much y'all are trying to stop me, it's not. Me, I'm ornery. I don't quit. So the only thing you're doing is you're making me more ornery, more due diligent, so you're not going to stop me. So there's that. The thing is like I said, if you have someone out there that's doing tarot card readings that you're trying to help, promote them. Promote them where you live. Promote them on the radio. Promote them on Facebook. Promote them on Twitter. If you have a Twitch account, promote them on Twitch. Do that shit instead of coming and harass me. There's other ways instead of harassing people that you can promote your favorite tarot card reader if that's what's going on. You better stop it, you freaking shit. Sit. And that's my thing that I have been trying to tell people. There's other ways of handling business instead of harassment. I don't understand why it has to come down to the negative, the harassment, the bullying. I don't understand why people get out of bullying. I mean, I have seen it through, I don't know how many channels, the beauty community. I've seen it on the tarot card community. I've even seen it on kids community. Like, seriously, kids. If I was a parent, I would snatch my kid up. I mean, like my son last night, he got his ass chewed out. I almost beat the fuck out of him. But him being 21, we had a talk because he was just trying to stick up for me. And he made a valid point. He said after he got rid of that person, the drama did calm down, which was funny. And the bullying of my mom and myself did stop once that person left. So I'm like, makes me wonder if that person is the one that's starting it. Like if they have more of a problem than they're telling me. And that's going to piss me off if that's the case. That's really going to make me really want to... But I'm trying to be calm because that, they might have more of a mental problem, and I'm not really. I wouldn't condone myself doing something to someone that has more of a mental disorder or more of a mental problem. I would be mad at myself for bullying someone. That's me being a bully, so I'm not a bully. But the problem is people that have problems like that should not be given electronics or anything of the order so they can harass people on that term, because that's stress on me. They actually physically made my mom sick last night, so that's why I'm kind of pissed. But with my mom having quadruple bypass open heart surgery the way she did. If something would have happened to my mom, I most definitely would have put a very heinous curse on somebody. And believe me, my spells do work, and I would not have felt no qualm on who I would have put that on. And believe me, that's not me being a bitch. That's not me being what's his face's mom. No, that's me being legit. That's not me blackmailing or me putting something out in the universe. That's me saying something would have happened to my mom because people would have been up here being asses, starting shit on my channel that I've never done anything to nobody. Something would have happened to my mom. I'm putting shit into the universe, so whoever started shit on my channel, it'll go back on them. That's only fair. It's an eye for an eye. It's justice, because sometimes the justice system where I don't know where people are, I don't have to know what you look like. I know energy. So I can figure out your energy sequence. That's how I do tarot card readings. Like I say, I don't get pictures when I'm doing tarot card readings. People need to stop and think about that. Yeah. I connect with an energy level. So I don't need a picture. I don't need a birthday. I don't need a name. I don't need no personal information to do a tarot card reading. I am a witch. You fuck with my family, I have no qualm on protecting my family. I'm the real deal. I am not fake. You hurt my family, I will come for blood. That is a fucking warning right fucking now. That is not a threat. I'm not going to have bullshit on my channel. That I don't want to be tested. I do not want to be prod. I'm just saying, have respect. My mom is a 61-year-old woman. She has paid her dues. She has been through enough of shit. She don't need someone fucking with her. I am here trying to work. I'm trying to make a living. I'm trying to make some extra cash to do my own things because I physically cannot work because I have crippling social anxiety. I cannot be around people because of the energies I pick up on. I can walk by someone and I could tell a whole entire life story by somebody. I can't go tell that to a psychologist. I ain't trying to get in a fucking rubber room, honey. Okay? I ain't trying to get poke and prod by the United States of America and be a fucking guinea pig. Yeah, they can, pick up on my YouTube and I can easily delete my YouTube by that time. But, I'm doing this as to help people. And the thing is not only beyond sensitive, beyond empathy. This is why I help people. This is why I do it online, because I still pick up on y'all pretty potent. Like last night, I wasn't even having my tarot cards out and I was working with people just by doing my mediumship. So I don't always have to have my tarot out. So people need to understand I am the real deal. I'm not a fake. And it pisses me off when people try to test me. And the thing is I don't understand why people need to sit here and fuck with people to an extent. There is a bunch of nice people out in the world, and I am actually one of them. Like if somebody out in the street was fucking with my mom like that, I will punch you in the fucking face and not, that, I ain't gonna have you disrespecting my mom. It's like, did your parents not teach you fucking respect? Only time I disrespect her is if she's assuming shit and she's not listening clearly and she's hearing cabbage when there's no cabbage being spoken of, and I'm trying to make her understand and she's being cuckoo and I'm trying to make her hear me correctly, because I don't like her acting like she has dementia, because she has, diabetes, which diabetes does lead into dementia. That does go hand in hand, just so everyone is aware. And I have to look out for her. I take care of my mom. I am a good daughter. I took care of both my grandparents. I am a good granddaughter. No one in my family would ever step in and do a goddamn thing for my family. So when I say I am quite protective, I am not joking. I am very protective of my kids. I have been through hell. I am not going to put up with people being assholes. I am working on my weight. You can sit here and make fun of me all you want. Yeah, it hurts, but I'm learning that, you know what? It's just online. It's just you typing words. If you were in front of my face, your mouth would look worse than me. Um, that's why you're on the computer screen. Because if you were in front of me, you wouldn't say shit. You'd be intimidated. So if that's the best that you got is typing to me, calling me up, harassing me, that's all you got. Because like I've told people, you're bored, you don't have nothing else to do with your life, you probably don't really have a job, and hey Beefy, I miss you, sweetheart. I miss seeing you around, love. You have a great day, love, and you be safe out there, sweetheart. I've been worried about you since I haven't seen you around. Be glad you weren't there last night, sweetheart, because you probably would have got pissed off. There was just way too much drama, and there was actually prejudice going on last night as well, which that pissed me off because I have mixed racial family members. So yeah, it's another reason why I'm fired up, because I have Black family members, I have Mexican family members, I have Puerto Rican family members. I mean, I have family members all across the board. So there was just a lot of shit that went on last night that etched me. Which I don't even know what that had to do with. Well, actually, because I made a new friend that happens to be Black and they're trans, which I'm actually an LGBT advocate, which I stand up for them because I was bisexual for a whole chain. I actually have friends that are lesbians. I have friends that are bisexual. I have friends in the gay community, both lesbian and gay men. I have friends that are trans, that are barely going through the change, that have gone completely through the change. And I don't understand why people are mad at them. They're just people, you know. It's their sexual preference. Be honest, the political house is the one that controls the religious house. If people actually were smart enough to break it down, but people are stupid. If they really wanted to break it down and be educated, I would educate them. I could tell you where and when the political house brought religion in. Um, it had nothing to do with God raining it down and the Ten Commandments and this and whatever. Ten Commandments is basic knowledge. Pagans are the ones who actually had it, so I don't want to hear a goddamn thing about it. But if people really want to know anything about it, the political house is the one who brought forth the whole religious bullshit. They brought everything about it. And I could break the whole shit down. But we're not going there today. The thing is, I'm not wanting to bully nobody. I'm not going to bully nobody. I'm not going to fight nobody. The thing is I don't want no shit on my page. If you don't like me, you don't like my content, just please avoid me. That's all I'm saying. I don't understand. This is the way I see shit. If I don't like content, I'm not going to sit there and keep it's just like a cringe movie that you don't like. If you don't like the fucking movie, why are you going to keep watching it? If you hate the movie, why are you going to watch the fucking movie if you don't fucking like the movie? Because you're going to sit there and bitch and moan about the movie. You're going to whine and cry about it. You're possibly going to vomit because it's got a scene in it that you don't fucking like about it. I'm not saying I'm the worst, cringiest, vomity, crappy, whiny, crying movie ever, but I'm just saying that, if there's something you don't like, Why? It's like putting your finger in an electrical socket. You know you're not supposed to do it. And you know what's going to happen when you put your fucking finger in the goddamn electrical socket. You know it's going to electrocute your ass, and you're possibly fucking wet at the goddamn same time because you're a fucking moronic, dumbass motherfucker. And bleh, I wonder what it's going to feel like if I do it again. Bleh. It's the same thing. It's the same rule and apply. You know it's going to happen every time you put your finger in that fucking hole, but your dumbass keeps putting your finger in the same fucking hole. And it's like, I respect y'all because it's like y'all are trying to help me. But it's like if y'all are trying to help me, give me positivity instead. Come in and say you enjoy the channel, talk nicely to my viewers, talk nicely to people. I'd appreciate that better. But if you're going to come in being fucking dickwads, it's going to start getting ugly. I'm going to have to start going to negative measures because I don't know who y'all are, but I know your energy sequence. I think it's the same person. It might be 2 or 3 different other people with y'all, but I'm not gonna sit here play, titty for tat and asshole for that. But I'm gonna have to sit here and fight back because I'm not gonna have my viewers, possible customers, my mom, and my family stressed out. Because it's ridiculous. I know there's actually other tarot card readers that have been stressed out. No, they're actually not breaking me, hun. It's just that, oh shit. I'm still doing my own thing. It's just I'm gonna have to fight back in a way that I know I can fight back. And it's a fun way for me to fight back. So yeah. That's the way I like fighting back. And yeah. It's like killing them with kindness and they don't know what I'm doing. So yeah, it's not hurting me in the least bit. And like I was telling mom last night, I was actually being a smartass because every time they were coming in, I'm like, they like our titties. I was just hyper as fuck. So I was high off the energy from reading. I had did my 3 readings. I was helping my mom, but she was sitting in doing her 3 readings on my side. And they were actually fucking with mom. That's where I was trying to calm her down. I was trying to suck the negative energy out. I was pulling it into me. I was storing it into different things. So when I need to do different spells, I use that dark energy for different shit. And it was really bothering her. And she was actually getting chest pains. She was actually getting nauseated. That's why it triggered me. Because I don't need my mom going to the hospital just for doing readings. You know what I mean? So that's why I got pissed. So, yeah. And then Dre, my oldest, came in here and he ratted out Randy. Because Randy did a big old no-no about 3 weeks ago on my channel. And he ratted himself out. And then Dre, because I wasn't telling people that were in there what Randy had did on my channel because I hadn't deleted the video yet. It's still there. And Dre kindly told everybody what I was talking about because I wasn't trying to tell people why I was still kind of upset with Randy. And Randy has not apologized to me yet. And Randy got pissed. And Randy was talking shit to Dre. That's a thick line for me. My husband even knows. My mom knows. Anybody knows. I don't give a fuck who you are. You don't talk shit to my kids. You talk shit to my kids, you'll lose hair, teeth, eyes, eyelashes, ears, appendages. You'll lose insides. I will gut you like a fucking fish and I will not give a fuck. I will go to jail wear an orange jumpsuit for the rest of my life and not give a motherfucking shit. I love my kids that much. I am a true motherfucking tigress when it comes to my kids. I will fucking Shao Kahn your ass when it comes to my kids. I do not care. And Randy was starting shit with my son. And weirdly enough, when he was in here the whole entire time, it was nothing but drama. When Randy left, it's pinpointed that he goes, Mom, why do you think that's weird that when Randy left, damn it, come on. Dre had pinpointed once Randy left, the drama had stopped. And I was like there was racial slurs. And I was like, damn. You too, hon, and I will catch you later. You be safe out there, okay? And I will catch you on the next one when you stop by, okay, hon? But yeah, guys, my thing is it's enough with the drama, honestly, and enough with the drama actually probably on a lot of the channels. I'm doing my best, sweetheart, and I'll try to, upload when you'll be able to come on, because I've been uploading in the daytime sometime too. So, so I'll try to, make some so you can stop in and hang out a little bit. So I will catch you later, buddy. You be safe, and also prayers for you so you'll be safe out there, okay, hon? Been missing you. You're welcome. Bye, sweetie. So yeah, guys, like the friends I do have, oh, thank you. um like one of my friends that was a tarot card reader, she stopped in last night. I think she actually left because of the drama. I had one of my other friends, I think the last tarot card reading I did, she came in and she ditched before all the drama did happen. But for the first part, when I, like I said, when I was doing the readings, it actually went smooth. I mean, I was having fun. The people I was reading for, everything was going great. There was some like Noelle chick that I've never known about, and she came in. She was kind of being like real mouthy with my mom, and then came in on another page, Noelle's mom, Noelle's real mom, Noelle's real's mom, and like all these accounts that she had made. And I was like, what the hell? So I was explaining that this is my account. And I don't care if it's a free world or not. This is my account, and free world or not, I conduct how things go on here. So free world or not, it's communist here on my channel. So you're gonna do what I say, or it's tough shit. And I let people pretty much have free reign here, but I'm not gonna have them disrespecting, my subscribers or possible new clients or my mom or my family. Most importantly, my kids. My kids come first, and then my mom, and then if my husband's around, my husband, my mom. I come last, of course, because I don't worry about it. And then my clients and my subscribers. Because I'm not going to sit here and have them have a bad experience. They don't need to have that kind of experience. And I think a lot of them were leaving because it was like, wow, it was like World War III, 4, 5, 6, 7, the Revolutionary. It's like fucking shit. So I don't understand. I mean, I really, it's like I've been having dreams of snakes, which I know what that means. I've been having dreams of spiders. I know what that means. And then I've been having all these other wild, really wild dreams. So it means I've been having enemies and then possible ex friends that are cutting up, uh, which doesn't surprise me any. Um, but my main thing is I want everybody just to be kind to one another and just not have a bad time on my channel. I want everybody to enjoy themselves, have a good laugh, be able to ask me questions, and know that I'm here for them. You know, I understand people have bad experiences in the world, but I don't want to be that bad experience. I don't want to be, you know, an unnecessary nip in the bud. I don't want to be that pain in your ass. I don't want to be that annoying person that annoys you at the cashier's counter that was just, annoyingly yelling at you when, the COVID went in and you're just got so much pent up aggression and you think I'm your personal voodoo doll now. I don't want it to be like that. You know, I don't understand why people just don't, wanted to sit down and talk it out. They rather just be rude, bitchy, aggressive, hateful, and everything else. I don't get why they would prefer to have that kind of personality traits. I mean, because I know they don't know me, so I'm just like a normal person that they can just take out their hate on. So it's easy to take out your aggression on someone you don't know. So it's easier to take out a hate on someone you don't know. And especially someone who's trying to be nice to you. So it's like, yeah, I'm just going to go dump on this person because they're trying to be nice. So I have no emotions. So I could just easily just go be a typical bitch or a typical asshole to this person and not feel no remorse. But I don't understand how people can just be that way. I mean, I had where I turned off my switch, but if someone was being nice to me, I couldn't turn my switch off because it's like, why are you being so nice to me when I'm being like a total shit to you? It like made my wheels in my head spin trying to figure out why they were that way. Like the psychology in my head was trying to figure it out, but I know that's, they don't have, I guess, those type of wheels in their head, maybe in their, or maybe they're not trying to think. They're just trying to think of, let me have my word vomit on you and go off on you and then just turn off my computer and I feel good. Or they just feel good just being that way because they feel like they see all these other YouTubers that just go off on people being like shitheads. Like they see them getting famous, like Penguin Zero. I like Penguin Zero. He's funny, but he's not like that all the time. He's just doing that to other people that he's doing reviews on and shit like that. But he's not like a typical asshole like that all the fucking time. My sons watch him. There's tons of other people that do that shit. But the thing is, people need to understand that life is not like that all the time. You cannot sit here thinking that you're going to get by like that on fake fucking profiles and think that, oh yeah, I just went and clowned on this bitch on a fake fucking profile and I just totally capped on her ass. You have no proof of what you did. It was a fake fucking profile and yeah, yippee for you. um I mean, seriously? And you're having racial slurs. I mean, anyway, nextly, I will be doing the book reading today at some point and the tarot card reading with my mom for the two other people around 6, 7 o'clock. And hopefully I'm not going to have no drama coming in. If there is, I'm going to be controlling them, removing them, make sure that no other drama is going to happen. I'm going to try to remove some of the profiles and block them that have been causing issues. I'm thinking I'm going to stop being friends with some of the people that caused issues yesterday and see if maybe some things are going to calm down. I've been waiting for a certain female to answer me back on Facebook, and she hasn't answered me. So I'm thinking maybe she might have something to do with it. I don't know. Um, Supposedly this is one that supposedly lost her V card to someone that they were saying that I'm supposedly someone's mom. Um, that's following me, actually. I have a lot of his supposed followers that are following me, which I'm like, I'm not his fucking mom for the last fucking time. I only have 2 fucking kids. I lost my twin while she was in utero, and I had miscarriages, but if he was a miscarriage, that means he would have been dead. So, yeah, motherfucker. Things that people do for fucking views in the YouTube. Anyway, I'm gonna let y'all go. And seriously, I hope everybody has a good day and understands that everybody needs to get back to the zen and at least try to get back to the positive. I wasn't making threats earlier. I'm just trying to make people understand that people that are the real deals, we do have ways to do things. And I really don't want to have to go to that route. And I'm not sitting here trying to scare people. I'm trying to make them understand that there is people out there with abilities that can do things, and you need not to fuck with certain people because you don't know what kettle you're stirring in, and you definitely don't know what what cauldron you're fucking with. And I don't have to sit here and name off shit. I don't have to sit here and go through things. I don't have to, and I'm not. Because my craft speaks for itself. And it does. I've had satisfied customers. I've had satisfied readings. I haven't had one person come back and complain. So yeah. So I don't have to sit here and build myself up. I know what I'm capable of. So the shit needs to chill the fuck out. I'm just asking for people to be positive on my channel. And with all seriousness, if they don't like it, they don't have to be here. It's the main motto. If you don't like other people's content, don't go bother their content. Don't bother other tarot card readers. If other tarot card people are sending out, their minions that are their followers, get a life. Quit being jealous of other people that are trying to come up and do something with their life. If you're that worried, then you're not a true tarot card reader. You're fake. That means that you need to get out of the business and that you're ripping people off, and that what you're doing is you're lying to your clients. You're probably overcharging your clients, and you probably had more dissatisfied clients, and you're probably getting pissed because what I'm doing is more legit, and probably a lot more people that are getting harassed are more legit, and you're more concerned about us because we got more gifts than you do, because the people that I'm friends with are getting harassed as much as I am. So yeah, because I've actually asked around a few people, which is a handful of people in the tarot card community, they get harassed. So I'm not just the only one. So it's not just me, which if it was just me, then it would be a coincidence that maybe there's something I've done wrong, but it's not just me. So it makes me feel good. So I know that it's not just my past mistake that I've done, because it's not all my videos. It's just when I'm doing tarot card readings that I'm really getting fucked with. It was all my videos for like a whole minute, but now it's just all my tarot card readings again. So So yeah, um, everybody out there, try to be as positive as you can. I know these times are hard. I know it's confusing for a lot. I know a lot of people are highly emotional right now. There's a highly erased emotional awakening that has been on the rise right now because of the planetary alignment with everything that's went on. We're sitting in Leo right now. Leo is very wound up. Leos are very, very vivacious signs anyway. They have high attitudes. They are very high. How do you say it? High in confidence. They are very bougie ass motherfucking signs, and that's not saying nothing bad. That just means that if you think about in the Lion Kingdom, lionesses are very proud creatures, and lions are just pampered motherfuckers because lioness has to bring the motherfuckers meal and all this shit. So Leos are very proud signs, and most they're very head buddy because they don't like being wrong. They're very cocky, and they can be condescending a little bit, because my mom can be very condescending sometimes, but I love her. But she's a Leo in Cancer Clisp, so, and so is my youngest. And I'm a Scorpio, so I got my hands full. Because I have a Taurus, two Leo Cancer Clisp, and a fucking Pisces that embodies all the fucking horoscope signs. And I'm sitting here like, can a bitch catch a break? A witch. This witch needs a break. And I have all you assholes harassing me. Like, fucking for real. You dicks. Anyway, you guys just be kind to one another, please. Be kind to me. Be kind to my mom. Be kind to my kids when they're on here. Seriously, that's all I'm asking. Be kind to my clients. Be kind to my subscribers. If you pay attention to any videos, this is me. This is what you get. I'm raw. I'm real. I'm not fake. What I mean, I'm not fake. What you see is what you get. I'm legit real. Sometimes I get my bougie ass accent. Sometimes I get really silly. I have a million different personas that I put on because that's just me. I'm a cult of personality and I like having fun. I am a high entertaining type of person. I'm I'm never boring. I'm never a boring type of a person. The only time I'm boring is when I'm giving like an educational speech like I am right now. But like when I'm doing tarot card readings or I'm reading from a book or I'm doing an unboxing or I'm doing some shit like that, I'm silly and I'm cutting up and I'm being a dork. Um but when it's something like this, I'm serious because it's something that comes from my heart, and people need to realize it's a serious matter because it is bullying, it is harassment, it is against the law if you really think about it. People are not starting here and cutting the cake that it is cyberbullying me. And if I really did press charges, they could actually track your IP address and I can actually put all you motherfuckers in jail if I really wanted to. But I'm not going to go that far because that's like me being a bitch, and I'm not that weak of a bitch. So I'm not going to go that far. Because, YouTube should be monitoring this shit a hell of a lot better than what they fucking are. So you know what? It's on YouTube. But you know what? I'm going to let it slide like water off a duck's back. Because you know what? Karma takes care of it all. Because you know what? They're going to be crying about it soon enough. It might not be today. It might not be tomorrow. It might not be the day after tomorrow. It might not be a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month. Sometime karma, she takes her sweet ass time. But when she gets your number, she gets your number. And boy, when she gets your number, she gets it good. And just remember that, children, that when you do the wrong, it gets done back to you, not just 3 times fold, but 10 times. And that's not a witch doing a curse or a hex. That is the law of the universe. Because the universe put that law there for a reason. Do the nasty gets done back to you. And you can sit here and try not to believe in it, but the gods and the goddesses, the deities, your ancestors, your family members that's died and gone, to the great divine and to the great beyond sky, they're watching you, turning over. Their skeletons are turning in their fucking graves, or their ashes are turning in their graves. Whatever you want to say. And they're going to come for you. And I might necessarily have to raise a pinky, because they might raise their pinkies for me. So you need to digest that. And you might not watch this video, but the words are out in the universe for me. And they'll echo, and they'll echo, and they'll echo. And believe me, they've heard me. They've seen what you did. You can't hide in the closet. You can't hide from your karma, because your karma is going to get you. And believe me, karma, it's like the invisible man. You'll never see it coming. And today, children, I leave you with that. So any nasty thing you do, you need to think about it. So before you do something stupid, before you cheat somebody, before you steal, before you start unnecessary bullshit, think about it. Is it worth unnecessary karma? Because you'll have to settle that debt. And is it worth the debt that's going to come towards you? And believe me, it could be a car accident. It could be a sprained ankle. It could be a broke bone. It could be your ex breaking up with you. It could be your ex cheating on you. It could be a venereal disease. It could be all your hair falling out. It could be you losing your teeth. It could be your cat dying. It could be something you wouldn't even think of. Karma works in mysterious and most fucked up ways. So, children, I leave you with that to digest, because trust me, karma is a bigger bitch than even I. I love y'all. Remember that. Bye, my children. Blessed be. Bye.